I'm Dr. Kailash Mantri. I am a life coach and a mental health consultant. For the last 25 years, we have been researching on more than 50 mental illnesses which we have been successful in curing. And all these mental illnesses are where for the last 100 years, medical science or doctors have not been able to find any solution for it. We have a Hindi channel also, and shortly we will have more than 100 languages which will be talking on these mental illnesses. In next 1 year, we are setting up a 1,000-bed mental hospital in which we will be curing more than 100 diseases. We have also set up a life coach training institute wherein we are planning to train more than 1 lakh people to become a life coach and eradicate mental illness from the world. In next 10 years, we have a vision of setting up 50,000 bed mental hospital. It will be a world-class hospital with ultra-modern facilities. Your suggestions are welcome. Today we'll be talking on Parkinson. My name is Dr. Kailash Mantri. I am a life coach and a mental health consultant. For the last 25 years, we have been researching on more than 50 illnesses which we have been successful in curing. All these mental illnesses, the medical science has not been able to find any solution for the last 100 years, and nor they will be able to find any solution for next 100 years. Let it be allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda or anipathy. And for the simple reason that these diseases are not related to body, these diseases are basically psychosomatic. Psychosomatic in the sense that they are basically psychological disorder and an emotional imbalance. Now doctors or psychiatrists, when they are not able to find any solution to any mental illness, they simply say it's a chemical imbalance. But I fail to understand when whatever medicines they are giving that are basically chemicals, so how come they are not able to balance that chemical? And that too for 1 to 10 years they are giving medicines and they are not able to find. Parkinson is 100% curable and the results can be visible within a month. Normally this disease is apparent after the age of 60 or around 60, and 1% of the people all over the world who are above 60 are victims of Parkinson. Above the age of 80, more than 5% people are affected by the disease called Parkinson. There are no medical tests, there is no MRI, CT scan or any blood test which can conclusively prove that it is a Parkinson disease. It is the experience of the doctor, and the disease is visible to a layman also. The symptoms are stiffness in body, slow movement of the body, shaking of hands, imbalance body, the person cannot stand straight, fearful person, and there are many root causes which we'll discuss later. We are so confident that this disease is curable for the simple reason that we have developed a mind mapping test, and there are more than 400 questions in this mind mapping test, and this test is given to the patient only, and within 15-20 minutes he understands why he has got this disease. And there are more than 50 reasons why he has got this, and there are more than 50 positive things that are missing in him. Now people come and ask me, now people will be surprised to listen that this disease starts before 20 years before the symptoms are available, and the root cause are nervousness, nervous breakdown, excessive thinking, negative thinking, argumentative nature, anxiety, confusion, indecisiveness, perfectionist, sadness, anger, stress, tension, rigidity, restlessness, and many. This disease was first developed by a neurologist called Parkinson in the year 1917. Parkinson people, because their balance is disturbed, there are more accidental deaths of the Parkinson patients. 40% patients disease are not diagnosed and 20% patients are wrongly diagnosed. Parkinson disease comes along with dementia, popularly known as Alzheimer. There is a loss of memory in the patient. There is no MRI, CT scan or medical test to conclude about the Parkinson disease. Stress and anxiety plays a very big role in Parkinson disease. Men are more likely to be affected by Parkinson disease than women. Young adults rarely experience Parkinson disease, but sometimes if their confidence is lost, if there are more failures, more rejections, temporarily they do experience shaking of hands. Parkinson patients at certain stage also experience thinking difficulties. There is no cure for Parkinson in medicines, but yes, doctors are freely prescribing Syndopa plus medicines, and the frequency depends on how higher level of Parkinson disease has occurred. Sometimes they give 3 times a day, sometimes they advise 5 times a day. And as long as patients is taking tablets, patients do experience freeness of body, the stiffness has reduced, the slowness has reduced, and there is experience of free walk. But that is only as long as the effect of medicine is there, and once the medicine effect goes, again the same position is there. At a later stage, doctors advise for operation, and it is popularly called as DBS machine, which means DBS surgery means deep brain stimulation, and they stimulate the brain so that the stiffness is reduced and the shaking of hand is reduced. But that also is a temporary effect, and the person becomes a robot because there is a button attached to the body. Only when you button put on, the person is able to walk, and if the button is off, he becomes a standstill person. If the person is taking alcohol, excessive drugs or excessive smoking, this disease gets aggravated. Basically, the treatment is to relax the mind and to make the person happy. These people are basically unhappy for more than 20 years. They are restless, anxiety, perfectionist, and they are rigid in their opinions. They don't listen to other people in their day-to-day life. Some people are very argumentative. They are basically sad people, angry people, and they have negative approach for more than 20 years. These people also experience sometimes swelling problems, chewing problems. They sometimes experience pain in their body. They may also experience sleeping problems. Roughly 10 million people are affected by this disease, and it is rapidly increasing because survival age is also increasing. Earlier, 30-40 years earlier, the average survival age was 50 to 60, and there were less Parkinson patients. Now the survival age has increased in developing countries to around 70 years, and in developed countries more than 80 years. Thus, more people are experiencing Parkinson problems. They are also victims of poor nutrition. Their oxygen intake is very less, and their physical movements was also very less in their early stage. Those people who have got a table work and do not exercise on a regular basis are more likely to have Parkinson disease. One thing is sure, whether you take medicine or you don't take medicine, Parkinson disease will keep on increasing. Now let's talk about preventive measures. I once again repeat that this disease takes 20 years to mature, more than 20 years to mature, and the early signs are anxiety, fearfulness, nervousness, perfectionist, argumentative nature, restlessness, stress, tension, confusion, indecisiveness. If these symptoms are noticed, and at the first sight of shaking of hands, one should come to us, and we may not take more than 1 month to repair the damage, and we also guide them what they should do at home so that the disease do not aggravate. Depending on the age, the time is taken to repair the damage. If somebody comes to us before the age of 50, we are 200% confident of curing it more than 80%. As the age grows and as the body becomes weak, 100% cure is not possible. So if somebody comes to us after the age of 65, we only assure them that we can cure it only to the extent of 50% or around 50%. Because the body degenerates, there is a weakness, nerves are damaged, and 100% recovery is not possible. Now let's talk about what to do to prevent this disease. If regularly everybody gives 1 hour for exercise, it could be swimming, it could be playing any sports, it could be doing yoga or pranayam, it could be sleeping full 8 to 9 hours a day, it could be attending regular programs of stress management, this disease can be avoided. Good intake of oxygen is a must, nutrition food is a must, and avoiding alcohol, smoking and medicines for small things. Now let's see what precaution one should take if he is affected by the Parkinson. They should always take a support of either a stick or a human being when they are walking. Don't move quickly or think of running. Take proper sleep and maintain your regular timing of sleep. Take proper food, nutrition food, regularly do pranayam, yoga. Let me once again assure you, there is no medicines, let it be allopathy, ayurveda, homeopathy or anipathy, which can help a Parkinson patient. But the patients are tempted to take medicines, and they come to us at a very later stage because medicine do give them temporary relief. They really feel relaxed temporarily. But every year the disease increases by 10 to 15%, and they are very late when they come to us. Nowadays, we are receiving patients whose age is under 50 and they have Parkinson's. We have developed a very special test which is very transparent, and within 15 minutes the patient understands why he has got this disease, and then the treatment is very easy because the patient cooperates. But patients are very late to come to us because first everybody is fond of researching on Google, and when the Google says this disease is not curable, they come to us with a very negative mindset. But our challenge is, if the family members accompany the patient, within 5 to 10 hours, everybody will get convinced that this disease is neither neurological, nor genetic, and nor hereditary, and it is 100% curable depending on age. It takes minimum 1 month and maximum 1 year to cure this disease. If the age is more, we don't promise more than 50% recovery, but some persons do get more recoveries. The explanations which the doctor or psychiatrist gives is that there is a reduction of dopamine in your brain, and because of which you got this Parkinson. I am not aligned with this definition. And if this is the reason, why don't they increase the dopamine? I don't work on dopamine. I work on their nature, their attitude, and by changing the nature and attitude with, of course, some physical exercises. I do use acupressure techniques, and we have developed more than 50 therapies to speed up the recovery, and every patient we have shown recovery within a month. Our treatment is, for first 15 days we work on so that the disease should not increase, and in the next 15 days we work on reversing the disease. The symptoms starts from young age, sometime from the age of 20, but are visible after 50 years to everyone. If the patient comes to us at the age of 25 also, we can predict what disease you will have in next 20-25 years. I once again reiterate, whether you take medicine or you don't take medicines, the problem will aggravate. Doctors have really not understood this disease. That's why they are not able to cure it. It is a basically psychological disorder and an emotional imbalance, and nobody so far is working on these lines. Google search are basically from the pharma company, and the Google is right that there is no cure of Parkinson in the medical science. Also, let me remind you, if there are multiple failures, if there are multiple issues in human being, allopathy fails miserably. Allopathy can work on the first layer of the body, and this is not a bodily disease, so how can they cure Parkinson? And I am 100% confident that Parkinson reversal can start within a month, and balanced treatment can be done at home, and weekly counseling or quarterly counseling or 15 days counseling can really help them deal with Parkinson disease. I am Dr. Kailash Mantri, life coach and mental health consultant and pioneer in the treatment of Parkinson disease. I live in Mumbai, India.